Hi there and welcome to my 25-week pregnancy update. I am feeling quite pregnant now. It's a strange thing really, because I don't think the reality of having another baby has actually set in, but then I don't think it ever really does until the baby is here. And I keep checking how many weeks are left and it's like only 14 weeks, so that's just like just over 3.5 months, which seems madness. So I am 25 weeks and 3 days pregnant, and my due date is the 7th of May 2017. How is baby doing? Baby weighs 660 grams and is 13.62 inches long. She is the size of a papaya. This week baby girl's primitive memory is starting to develop. This means that music and voices will be leaving an impression on her brain. Baby's spine now has 1,000 ligaments, 150 joints and 33 vertebrae. Blood vessels are developing inside the lungs and the nostrils are starting to open. Now that the baby has fully developed hands, loud noises may prompt the baby to cover her ears to shield them from sounds. How cute is that? Baby's skin has now changed. It has gone from being translucent to a more opaque appearance. The cerebral cortex, the part of the brain that is responsible for emotions, reasoning, planning and the ability to solve problems, is the most prominent part of the brain at this point. I have maternity clothes. I have finally ordered some maternity clothes, so I'm going to film a little haul after this update and that should be up this week, so you should be able to see that. Stretch marks, I have got no stretch marks yet. I am applying body butter every time I have a bath, but not every night. So I need to be a little bit better at that. Sleep hasn't been too bad. I found that I'm quite tired this week, so I'm welcoming my bed and I'm falling to sleep quite easily. Baby is moving around so much. I really think this baby is moving a lot more than Rosalie ever did. And she wakes me up like in the night with her moving. I lay on one side and she kicks, and so I roll over onto the other side and she kicks. So trying to find a position that she's happy with has been quite difficult. I did Google what side you should sleep on recently, and it did say that the left side is always better, so now I was sort of trying to keep her happy and only laying on the side that she didn't kick on, but now, which would often be my back, but now I've read that your back is the worst position for you to, well, second worst, obviously front is probably worst, but then it's back is the third most favoured position. Secondly, it would be your right side, and the best position to sleep in is your left hand side. So I am now concentrating on sleeping on that side, and if I wake up in the night I am going back onto my left side. Best moment this week has been purchasing a Moses basket. Shit has just got real. Miss anything? I guess sleep. It's getting quite annoying now that now Rosalie's gone back to sleeping through. The baby is now waking me up a couple of times a night. I guess she's just getting me used to what will be happening in a few months anyway, but yeah, it's a bit annoying. Gender, it's a girl. Labour signs, I've had no labour signs. Symptoms, my bump is growing. I did this week wear a maternity dress and it made my bump look massive. I have also purchased some maternity leggings, some over the bump ones this time. And when I wear those, I think when you wear maternity clothes it makes you look bigger. So when I wear those over the bump leggings, my bump does look a lot bigger. I have found that I'm getting a lot more achy. It's taking me, it's like, I'm saying it's difficult to get dressed. Obviously it's not difficult to get dressed. I can get dressed. But it is like getting my legs up and putting my socks on and stuff is like, it hurts a bit. Is that really bad? That probably shows how unfit I am. But yeah, I can definitely feel it like in my hips and groin area. I'm also starting to need to go to the toilet a lot more and having to like run to the toilet to get there in time. And my boobs are still getting bigger. Anything making me feel queasy or sick? I haven't actually felt very well today. Our heating at work is broken and it's just really freezing in our office, so I'm sort of sat there all shivery. It's made me feel really quite fluey, which is not nice. Belly button in or out? My belly button is in. My wedding rings are on. Happy or moody most of the time? I would say I am happy most of the time. How I feel good. We have had some lovely news this week which has taken a weight off of our shoulders and sort of taken some worry off us. Nick has started to crack on with building us a new shed and converting our garage, which is promising. He promises that it will be finished before the baby arrives, but with only 14 weeks left, I'm not feeling too hopeful at this stage, but I really hope it is going to be. What I am looking forward to, I think I'm most looking forward to, is setting up baby's bedroom. I have obviously lots of things left over from when Rosalie was a baby. I kept everything, so I don't really need to buy anything, but what I would like to do is to start to sort through what I have and just see where I am. But because baby hasn't got a designated nursery yet until we convert the garage, it's all a bit up in the air. So yeah, I just want to start to get organised and prepared, because I feel very unprepared. I think Rosalie had her nursery like built and all her wardrobe filled by this point, so this poor old baby hasn't got that, and I really want to start to get ready for her. That is the end of my 25-week pregnancy update. I hope you've enjoyed hearing how I've been feeling this week and what's been going on with my pregnancy. I have filmed one of these pregnancy updates every single week since about week 5, so they're all linked below in the description bar, so go and check those out if you enjoyed this one. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks, bye!